Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join. If there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8ball, for the magic 8-ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
How's it going? Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Georgie. Hi, Eliza. Hi, Bernard. Hi, LM. How's everyone? Welcome. Hi, Dee Dee. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Mr. Maurice. Oh, it's exclamation mark join. You wrote a at. That's okay. Moonbeam can help you out. It's a weird thing, I know. It's how Nightbot picks up my questions. It worked? Okay. Moonbeam says it worked. You're on the list, Mr. Maurice. It's all good. I'm doing great, Bernard. Where have you been? Haven't seen you for a while, except for last night. You know how it all works? I do have a legal disclaimer description, so I'll switch the screen so we get started, right? There we go. I have to put hair on my nut. Oh, yeah. Dee Dee. Will Dee Dee's story, the Stolen Beauty application, be accepted on a good novel? Ooh, that's exciting. Will Dee Dee's story, the Stolen Beauty application, be accepted on a good novel? Hi, Culture. How are you? There we go. The Four of Swords is in the light. I feel like they may have to take some time to think about it to really, to really make that final decision. So I feel like that's why the Ace of Wands is in the dark. It's kind of like that hesitation, just waiting for, I don't know, whatever they need to decide on for that. I don't know where the glare is coming from. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like there will be some delay before they make that final decision for whatever reason. I don't know. For the King of Wands, I feel like you will hear back or you will get some feedback in one way or another. But I do feel like there's going to be competition um for the application to be accepted with a good novel. I think there's a lot of people that probably have like just as good stories as well. But I feel like I feel like you're gonna win more because um the Five of Wands in the dark, right? It's not in the light, so I feel like you're gonna be winning that competition. Or so there's a really high chance that you will be. Just a matter of what they decide because they're still thinking about it. That's what I got though. I feel like this would be a brand new spark of something for you. Definitely a spark of creation or creativity, that sort of thing. When, yeah, they pick you, like it'll motivate you to make more. Bernadette, relationship with friends. What does Bernadette need to know about relationships with friends? What does Bernadette need to know with relationship with friends? What does Bernadette need to know right now? Ooh, Six of Wands. Oh man. Five of Wands came out. Oh, there's some negativity going on here. They're all in the dark. The Six of Wands, I just feel like there's this energy of you kind of like not just feeling insecure or having some doubts about yourself or your friends or whatever your situation is. I also feel like there's this energy of you, um, like going unnoticed. Like your friends are not really noticing things about you like they should, maybe. Like they're just not aware of your situation or just aware of what your thoughts and feelings are, you know? I don't know. Um, yeah. With the Five of Wands being in the dark too, I just feel like there's this energy of like I feel like you don't really want to like prove yourself or fight for your attention or whatever that is, you know? But I feel like it may be something that is needed to connect better. The King of Swords is also in the dark. Some of your friends are often cynical or like, they're just maybe a little judgy of one way or another. Let's see. What advice can we give to Bernadette about our friends and relationships. Oh, they're all in the dark too. I feel like there's some past things that have happened. I don't know about just the way your energy is or between you and your friends. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of you expressing yourself a little bit more because I feel like they're not unaware of how you're really feeling. Um, and I mean, I feel like they should if they're your friends, but I feel like they're just not sure of what is how you really feel. The Empress too in the dark could be like repressed, like holding back on feelings, or them not noticing your feelings. You know, I don't know. That's what I got though. I feel like there's not a lot of positive energy coming through. We get some positive advice for Bernadette. Can you get some positive advice for Bernadette? Oh man, the Queen of Swords. Well, the Eight of Swords is positive in the dark. You know, it's about you taking charge, you overcoming these obstacles, you releasing yourself from negativity or whatever's holding you back, any self doubt or any sort of that sort of thing. You know, and then the Queen of Swords. I feel the Queen of Swords in the dark is kind of like you realizing the truth about things, or your friends realizing the truth about the situation and clearing that up. Yeah, I do feel like there's gonna be some good things coming. Let's just see what the fairies have to say. I have my little fairy cards out. What do the fairies have to say for Bernadette? This is the friendship one too. It says, "See with eyes and heart wide open." This is the French dweller, but the French dweller is about friendship too. Um, yeah, that is kind of cute. So see with your eyes and your heart wide open. So not just look with your heart, not just look with your eyes. You know, see everything. You know, maybe time to go out, go out and meet new friends or attract new people towards you as well. Like what? Sometimes we have to find our own clan, or you know, find our own group of people who accept us for who we are. Gorgie, what does the next actions with Nick look like? What do the next actions of Nick look like towards Gorgie? What do the next actions towards Gorgie look like right now? That was a really bad shuffle. There we go. Ooh, Six of Cups. There's gonna be some confusion going on here. The Seven of Cups is in the light, so I feel like it's kind of like Nick may have options right now. They're trying to contemplate on like, do I go back to Gorgie? Do I look somewhere else? You know, I feel like they have options. They don't feel stuck. They have options. For the King of Swords in the dark, I kind of feel like he's avoiding expressing any emotions right now. He doesn't want to think about his emotions. He's, you know, just looking straight ahead, and yeah. Um, you know, he's definitely not putting any of his heart into any of his decisions right now. It's all in his mind. The Knight of Pentacles as well is in the dark. So I feel like they're putting a lot of focus into their work and their commitments and all that sort of thing. Um, yeah. I just feel this energy of them. I don't know. I feel like they're just kind of like focusing on their work and stuff. They're not really putting a lot of thought into feelings and relationships and that sort of thing right now, though. Because there's the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like they want to put a lot of their focus and energy into their work, and I feel like they're very persistent on that too. I feel like they know that they have fears, but I feel like whatever their fears are is holding them back from really connecting into a relationship. Not right now, no. No, he's not in that mindset right now to contact you or yeah, no, not right now. No, his focus is on work. Yeah. Um work, finances, that sort of thing. He's not gonna contact you anytime now. You know, like the cards were saying yesterday, I think it's kind of like you changing your energy, what will draw him back to you, it seems. You know, like looking at somebody else and paying someone else attention will get his attention back, it seems. You know? I don't know. Very good. For LM. Will Francesco leave the person he's seeing to come to LM? Will Francisco leave the person he's seeing to come towards LM right now? Ooh, I don't think so. Ten of Swords looks like a hard no. The Page of Cups, I feel like, you know, if the time is right, he will contact you to talk about feelings, perhaps start something new. But, yeah, I feel like he hasn't done any soul healing or soul searching or that sort of thing. Even though it seems like he'll want to express his feelings towards you, he may want to take action towards you, but, you know, it's not coming from a good place. You know, maybe just coming for a sex and that's it. Because, you know, there's no passion, there's no romance, there's no, you know, no caring going on there. Like, what? Eliza, what should I know about the energy of Anthony towards me? What should I know about the energy of Anthony towards me? What is the energy towards? What is the... Oops! All the cards went a little crazy. Actually, 4 of them came out too. Right in the light too. So we're gonna take it. Maybe this is a sign of some sorts towards you. What should I know about the energy of Anthony towards Eliza? Well, I feel like it's beautiful energy, right? This is what came out. I feel like it came out right from the middle of the deck too. The Ten of Cups, so definitely wants some sort of commitment towards you, or is thinking about commitment towards you. The Fool, he's ready for that leap of faith, trying to see where things go. This may be a new journey, or a journey worth him taking towards you. High Priestess, you know, his mind, his heart is definitely in the right place. He's very intuitive. He's very connected to your energy. Very connected to your energy. You know, the Temperance, the High Priestess. Yeah, the 2 strong connection cards there. It could even be like some sort of spiritual connection. For sure. So I don't know what you need to know about his energy, but he's coming towards you really hard and really fast. What else does Eliza need to know about Anthony's energy? What else does Eliza need to know about Anthony's energy? What else does Eliza need to know about Anthony's energy? Oh, he may be, you know, even though he's coming towards you, he feels a good connection towards you, feels like he can commit to you and all that sort of thing. He's a little bit hesitant, you know, like, am I rushing into something I'm unaware of, you know? I feel like he's just kind of like frozen in place because he has all these emotions and they're coming quickly. He's a little bit stuck on there. The 2 of Cups. I do feel he does feel that there's a loving connection towards you. He may just, you know, struggle with making that final decision of whatever that is. Or he's wondering if it's a one-sided thing. He may be wondering what you're feeling and what your thoughts and your actions and all that are. The 8 of Pentacles is also in the dark. So I do feel like work is really important for him. I feel like he doesn't want to move too quickly. Yeah, I do feel that. Man, eh? Overall, looks good. You may just give him a chance, you know? We have some stresses and worries and anxieties about it. But overall, it does look really good. You're welcome, Bernadette. Bernard, first question. A general reading for the new maintenance job. Ooh. What does Bernard need to know about the new maintenance job? What does Bernard need to know about the new maintenance job? What does Bernard need to know about the new maintenance job? Let's see what that is. Let's see. I feel like you're gonna work well with people at the new maintenance job. What does Bernard need to know about the new maintenance job? I feel like you're going to connect with some people for a new maintenance job for sure. I do feel that. I feel like you will fit in. I feel like they will appreciate your skills and the experience you have. There is the hangman in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of being a little decisive if this is really what you want to do. I'm not quite sure what the indecisiveness would be from. You know, I don't know. I feel like there's an energy where you may have to, like, for the new job, you may not be able to have as much control as another job, or you may have to do things a little bit differently than you did before, for whatever reason. There is a page of swords, so I think they're gonna be delaying having communication with you. They're not gonna reach out to you too soon, but I feel like you will get some clarity or some news regarding whatever that is. Um, yeah, but I also feel like there's energy of like, I don't know, just have an open mind about this maintenance job because I don't know if they're gonna try to trick you in some sort of way. I don't know. Because there is the devil here with the page of swords in the dark. Like, I don't know if they're gonna try to, manipulate you, like try to make you do more work than you need to, or I don't know. That is what I got though. Mr. Maurice, what do the cards see coming for Mr. Maurice this week? What do the cards see coming for Mr. Maurice this week? For Mr. Maurice. What does Mr. Maurice need to know this week? What does Mr. Maurice need to know this week? Let's see. Oh, Mr. Maurice, what's going on? There's gonna be some changes, some challenges, some emotional challenges. Your emotions might get a little bit, a little all over the place here, but I feel like you got this. You got this. Despite the challenges, I feel like you got this, right? I feel like whatever comes your way, you're gonna be ready to deal with it, or gonna be able to deal with it. Um, yeah, I definitely feel like it's gonna be an emotional week for you. But you have the Eight of Wands, so I feel like, just as long as you're being consistent, you're being dedicated to what you need to be dedicated to this week, I feel like you're going to be able to take action when needed. You're going to make moves in the right direction. I feel like you may have to juggle some priorities here and there to see what is most important for you to tackle this week, especially if you're being, challenged emotionally wise, like some stresses and worries or any of that sort of thing. Making sure you are taking your breaks, you are taking time to heal whatever you need to heal. Don't just rush into things without taking the time. Like, okay, I need a minute to get myself together. I feel like it's okay to do that, and you may need to do that the week coming. For the Ten of Wands, also in the dark, I feel like you may feel like there's a little bit less stress on your shoulders, though. Even though it may be tough and emotional, I feel like with the changes, um, you're gonna feel like there's a little bit less burdens or a little bit less, a little weight on your shoulders overall. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be learning what you can let go of, what boundaries you need to set, and that sort of thing as well this week. So I feel like it's gonna be, emotional when you're going through all that phases. But I feel like overall you're gonna end up well. Let's just see again. Let's see what is the best outcome out of this. We're gonna ask the fairies. We're gonna see what the fairies have to say, right? What do the fairies want Mr. Maurice to know about this week? Oh, you have the spiny sister. So it says take pride in yourself, right? Yeah, that's a good one. Take pride in yourself this week too. You can join the list, Mr. Maurice, and ask another question. Feel free to ask as many questions as you want while I'm here. That's what member readings are for. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice. Don't be shy to ask more questions tonight. For culture, would it help me to talk to HR about my issues at work? Let's see. For culture, would it be helpful to talk to HR about culture's issues? Should culture talk about their issues with HR? Should culture be talking to HR about her issues? Should culture be talking to HR about her issues? Oops, someone didn't want to come out. Not for you. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? The Five of Swords. I feel like, yes, you should talk to HR about your issues because Five of Swords is like, getting that off your chest, getting like releasing that from you by talking to someone about whatever's going on. The Six of Swords, I feel like it will help you move forward in a positive light. There might be some things you're dragging with you, but still, you're going to move forward in a positive light nonetheless. There might be a little bit of things emotional. Maybe things may not like the outcome of it, but that's their problem, not yours, right? You're feeding your own soul, and that's a good thing. I feel it's going to relieve some stresses and worries and anxieties from you too, with the Nine of Swords being in the dark. I just feel like you're releasing that, overcoming what's going on, getting some inner peace. Yeah, this is, doesn't matter what other people think. They may be in a mood about it, but that's their problem. There may be some jealousy somewhere coming through. I don't know, but I feel like, you gotta do what's best for you. Let's see what the fairies have to say. What do the fairies have to say about this for culture? The fairies say, keep going. Trust in yourself. You have all that you need. There you go. Dee Dee, how will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? How will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? How will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? How will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? How will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? How will the rest of the week go for Dee Dee? Ooh, I feel like it's going great, right? Keep your confidence up, keep your head up. Never mind what other people think. The Eight of Pentacles, you're on top of whatever you're on top of, right? I feel that for you. The Eight of Pentacles, you have that focus, that determination, that being dedicated to your work or whatever's going on there. For the Justice, I feel like there's a good balance going on. Your mind and your heart are both in the right place. There's karmic justice coming your way. Just the Emperor's in the dark, but that is just about you being determined. Like, you're in charge of whatever the outcome of the week is, right? It all depends on what decisions you make and all that sort of thing. So I feel like you need to like lead with confidence, good logic, and be honest with yourself and your expectations and all that sort of fun stuff. The Ace of Swords, I feel like it's in the dark just because it's based on, you not believing on yourself. Let's just see. How can Dee Dee turn her Ace of Swords into the light? Ace of Swords in the dark is like being misinformed or feeling like you don't know what's going on, or just being judgy or, causing some sort of confusion of some sorts. How can Dee Dee change her Ace of Swords into the light? Oh boy, the Ace of Pentacles is also in the dark. So I feel like there's still a beginning that wants to start that maybe it's not ready for you to start now. If you're trying to start something new or thinking about doing something new, it may not be the right timing this week to do that. You may want to delay or postpone that to have that success. The success is in the dark, so it's delayed. Ten of Pentacles in the dark, yeah. I just feel like, yeah, whatever this new thing is, just wait a little bit. It's okay to be confident about it. Figure out all the information you need about it, making sure that you're not misinformed with anything. But yeah, you got this, right? Don't rush into anything too quickly that you don't know all the answers and all the information about. Look into it a little bit more. LM, Francisco's thoughts about LM currently. What are Francisco's thoughts about LM currently? What are Francisco's thoughts about LM currently? What are Francisco's thoughts about LM currently? Ooh, the Three of Swords, heartbroken. Huh. Not quite sure why he's heartbroken, but I feel like he feels heartbroken. I don't know if you feel like you betrayed him one way or another, or what's going on there. I feel like he felt like he learned some painful truths about you, or some sort of truth that isn't sitting right with him. I don't know. He does see you as the Empress. He does see you as someone who is very down to earth, very grounded, very, maybe a little stubborn sometimes, but who isn't, right? Just because the Empress has this Taurus energy, right? I just feel this sense of, yeah, maybe they're wanting you to change and you're not changing, but that's okay, right? You don't need to change who you are for anyone. For the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like whatever's going on, he feels like, he messed things up. I do feel like he feels like he messed things up. But he's not making any plans to change. He's not making any plans to change him either. The Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like there's some, like, feeling tired and anxious and exhausted for whatever reason. I feel like he just feels like he's not thinking clearly right now and just doesn't want to deal with anything now. That's what I got. Eliza, what will be the outcome of meeting this coming Wednesday? What will be the outcome of this meeting this coming Wednesday? What will be the outcome of this meeting for Eliza this coming Wednesday? I'm not sure I'm going to be here on Wednesday, and I'm not going to be here on Thursday, just to let you all know. For Eliza, what is the outcome of the meeting, upcoming meeting for Eliza on Wednesday? Oh boy, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. Well, I mean, it could be, right? It could be good. Sometimes it has to be bad before it gets good, right? Because the Seven of Swords is in the dark, so that's a good thing. I feel like there's going to be some strategic planning going on. I feel like they're going to be very careful of what they say and what actions they take and all that sort of thing during the meeting. For the Ten of Swords in the dark, I feel like they're going to try to pull something together and try to figure things out. Not quite sure what that is, but I feel like they're going to try to figure something out there. They are going to move forward, but there's going to be challenges, there's going to be obstacles in their path that they still need to overcome. So this meeting may lead to other meetings, if you know what I mean, right? I feel like it's going to be emotional. The Queen of Cups here. There's going to be some emotions. There may be things said that are sensitive to hear. But I feel like whatever your part in this meeting is, trust your intuition. Trust those psychic abilities that you have, right? That Pisces energy. Trust that. Trust that don't let it get to you though. Whatever this is, I feel like it's not all that bad. It may lead to more questions. Like I said, it may lead to more meetings, but it's a start to something. The Chariot's a start to something, for sure. And it's in the light, so it's positive start to something. Yeah, you just may not get all the answers you're wanting out of that one meeting. Bernard, what a second question. Don't quit the job. Do she regret how she treated me? Let's see. Does someone regret how they treated Bernard? Did they regret how they treated Bernard? Did she regret how she treated Bernard? Hold on, Bernard. There's a card that's the wrong way. Does she regret how she treated Bernard? Does she regret how she treated Bernard? I bet you she does. She's thinking about it. She's really thinking about it. Like, she's torn up about it. I feel like she realized she made the wrong call, She was misinformed about something she feels. Does she regret how she treated Bernard? Yes, I feel like she does. She feels like she should have worked with you better. She should have, got the proper information she needed before whatever she did. I don't know. I feel like she heard something about you, and she went with that instead of like going and looking into it to see if it was even true, you know? And I feel like she does regret that. She wishes she would have worked things out with you better. I feel like she may even try to contact you again with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, I feel like she might try to reach out to you or take action towards you again. So I don't know if it's about to apologizing to you or if it's about trying to get you to go back to the work or whatever. Or try to fix things one way or another. That is what I got though. You're gonna ask your mom to join? She's trying to help me find another job. We wish to see you. Nice. For Bernadette, I don't have friends every time I try make friends. It never works out. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes it's not about finding friends, like like friends I feel like is different now than when we're kids. When we're kids we play in the schoolyard and we sometimes think anyone who hangs out with us is friends. But I feel like as we grow older, acquaintances are more friends than friends, if you know what I mean. Like what the card was saying earlier about finding your own tribe, finding your own people. It doesn't necessarily mean in person. It could be an online group. It could be, a book club in your area or whatever that is for you. And just having a group of people that you connect well with is like how you make friends nowadays. I mean, kids have lots of different groups of friends, but they're mostly online. So they have their Roblox friends, they have their Fortnite friends. Those are online video games. But it's not like, it's not like the olden days where they would come over and you have sleepovers and popcorn. I feel like that type of friendship doesn't exist anymore. Like, not even for kids. It has changed. Our world has changing really fast, and we have to keep pace with it, and that's the tough thing. We want to hang on to how things used to be, and that's really tough. It ain't like that no more. We gotta kind of like just go with the flow kind of thing. I feel like that is kind of like what the cards were trying to say before. I just want to clear that up. Let's just see what exactly is the question that you want to ask the cards, Bernadette? Like, give me a question. Trying to think of what to ask the cards. um, how can Bernadette grow her social circle? Let's see. How can Bernadette grow her social circle? Being more confident in yourself. Ask another person reached out. Okay, so another person has reached out to Bernadette. What are their intentions? Another person has reached out to Bernadette. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? The Knight of Wands. I feel like they reached out to you because they feel a little bit worried about you. Yeah, and I feel like they wanted to take out, like they wanted to connect with you. The Knight of Wands is like wanting to take action, right? Wanting to see if there's anything they can do to connect with you. I feel like, you know, they have a lot of confidence in you. The Ace of Swords, they wanted to start something with you. And the Ace of Swords is like having a sense of clarity, wanting to have fresh, new communication, and that sort of thing. Her name is Ashley. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like Ashley just wanted to connect with you and have a good conversation with you. The Ace of Swords, having that clarity, having these new ideas, wanting to have some clear communication or good conversation. Yeah, let's just see what the fairies have to say about this. What are the fairies? Oops! The fairies went a little crazy there. The fairies have two cards for you. The Wood Wife, it says, trust your inner wisdom. So trust yourself, trust your intuition. Trusting your intuition doesn't mean you put any logic to it, though, right? It's like what you're actually feeling and not what you're thinking you're feeling. Those two things are two different things. The Lady of the Lost, it says, give to others, treasure life and all its magic. So maybe give this person, Ashley, some of your time and, have that conversation and see how it goes before you know, make any judgments about her. That's what I got. That's what the fairies say. She's going through a hard breakup? Oh man. Yeah. You did meet her? Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like her intentions are genuine, Bernadette. For culture, what does Spirit want me to know about Scott's energy towards me? Ooh. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors want to give culture a message? Are there any spirit guides, ancestors and want to come and give culture a message about Scott's energy towards culture? What does culture need to know about Scott's energy? They're all in the dark, so I feel like Scott has some, may struggle with some self confidence. Um, for the Six of Wands in the dark, I just feel like they may feel like you don't really notice them or you don't really know their true selves, I don't know what Scott's zodiac sign is, but some of the zodiac signs, like, uh, especially the earth signs. The earth signs are not really good at picking up how other people feel about them. Kind of like feeling that kind of sort of energy coming through. Yeah, they just feel unnoticed a little bit. I don't know. Yeah. For the Nine of Cups in the dark, I also feel like there's this energy of them. I think this person can easily be triggered sometimes, and they like their privacy. They're not overly expressive of themselves. Yeah. It's not a romantic. It's a work situation. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person is like very private, very like very much likes to keep to themselves. So sometimes when people are very private and like to keep themselves, sometimes it looks like they're being secretive of some sorts. I don't know if that's what you're feeling or not, but for the Nine of Wands being in the dark, yeah, I feel like they have a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties, a lot of, maybe a little paranoid of people as well. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but the Four of Pentacles in the dark too. I feel like they feel like making changes and fear of letting things go and just kind of like focusing on what they need to get done. Yeah. The Judgment. I feel like he's fearful of people judging him, and yeah, doesn't really, may not always respond correctly, but I feel like he has so much anxiety and worries and stresses that, he may come across a little aggressive or a little bit, but I feel like he doesn't really mean to. He just worries so much of how other people judge him and see him, and yeah. Yeah, I feel like yeah. He has a lot of things going on in his mind. I feel like he means well though. He doesn't, I feel like he genuinely does have the Nine of Cups energy. You know, the Nine of Cups, um, all the cups in general, you know, they're very, very sensitive, they're very intuitive, they're very emotional. I feel like deep down that they are like that. It's just kind of, yeah. That's probably why they feel unseen. They probably act a different way than what they really are, but, you know, some people are like that. Some people, they deal with their anxiety with aggression. I don't know if that's what he does, but his energy feels a little bit like that. You know, that's why there's those three different kinds of anxiety, right? You either freeze up and don't move, or you run away and hide, or you fight. So fight can look like aggression, being aggressive. You know, in their speech or even physical sometimes. You know, it's tough. For DD, how will next month at the group meeting go? For DD, how will next month at the group meeting go? For DD, how will next month a group meeting go? How will next month meeting at group meeting go? Let's see. The Hangman. The Hangman is in the dark. I kind of like feeling like it's kind of like just hanging around and trying to see things from a different perspective. Or I feel like you may just realize something from a different viewpoint than what you originally thought before this meeting. For the Seven of Pentacles in the dark too, I feel like there's this energy of like feeling frustrated though, like wanting some results, feeling like you're wasting your time. Um, just just things are just moving slowly, slower than maybe you're wanting, but I feel like they're moving slowly because they're moving steadily. If that makes any sense. The King of Swords is in the light, so I do feel like there's this energy of you um, making some rational reasoning out of this because I feel like you are going to be changing your perspective. You may be seeing things from a different point of view than what you did before. I know I said that already, but it's kind of like, you know, like seeing yourself outside of yourself, if that makes any sense. The Knight of Pentacles is in the light too. So I feel like you're going to learn something about being present, you know, just being still and what to do in the moment when everything is still and going slow. I'm not quite sure what that is for you, but I just feel the sense of making progress, taking responsibility, maybe changing or improving your routine a little bit. Not quite sure what that is, but I feel like you are going to put some hard work and commitment into this, especially after you have a change of view of things. Let's see what the fairies have to say about this. What does the fairies say about this? It says you have the mandrake spirit. It says keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Right? Spring is coming. Hopefully. I don't know. It looked like spring the other day, but today we had snow again. So I feel today it does feel like snow came back. So that's probably what the fairies were thinking. Spring was coming, and then it changed its mind. For us, anyway. um, but yeah, hopefully spring comes again tomorrow. Oh man. LM. What does Francisco think about my message today regarding workout and coming towards me? What does Francisco... Oops. All the cards went a little crazy. What does Francisco think about LM's message today regarding working out? workout. Regarding workout, and come towards LM. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, this Francisco guy can't make up his mind. The Ten of Cups, you know, is that divine, happy home, happy life energy card, right? I feel like they're figuring things out. They're being more in tune with their emotions, their intentions, their not really intentions, their emotions, and their connections. Like trying to figure out what is what. The Hermit here, I feel like they're still thinking about it. They haven't really made any decisions yet. The Four of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like they're trying to motivate themselves. They're trying to let go of any past hurts. They're trying to move on. The Magician here is in the dark too, so I feel like they're not very confident in themselves. Hi, Miss Moonlight. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. Let's see. What else can we get for LM? What else can we get for LM regarding Francisco's thoughts about the message today? What else can we get for Francisco about the message they got today? Oh, he's taking responsibility, but he does feel like he has a lot of weight on his shoulders already. He feels like he's, you know, I don't know if he's stressing or overthinking about work. Yeah. He's trying to figure it out, but he's a little bit scattered in his energy and his thoughts and feelings for right now. We can see what the fairies have to say. What do the fairies have to say about LM? What do the fairies have to say about LM? Ooh, the wild one. It says, go to the woods, to moss, to mud, to magic. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean for you. Maybe just going outside, touching grass might give you some sense of clarity in your mind. That is what I got though. Hi Alice! How are you? LM. Oh, we already did LM. Divine Growth, hello. Is there a career opportunity? A career opportunity. Career opportunity. I don't know what I was thinking. Was there a career opportunity that I'm currently not seeing? If yes, how do I find it? Let's see. Is there a career opportunity? Something has ended. I don't know if you've seen that, but it came out so quickly. I didn't even take it out. I just went flying into position. Okay, we'll figure out what that is about. Is there a career opportunity that Divine is currently not seeing? Is there a career opportunity that Divine is currently not seeing? I would say yes with the Three of Cups. That's a big yes card. To get an extra one because I'm not quite sure what is ending for you. Something has definitely come to an end or will need to come to an end. But I feel like there's going to be some big profound changes coming your way. I feel like you're going to go through a phase of like out with the old and in with the new kind of thing. Looks like the duck shuffler is easier. I know. I don't know. These cards are hard to shuffle. I don't know why. This is the, I forget what it's called. It's my herd deck. I find this one is like really hard to shuffle. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because they're so thick, but they're not thick because a lot of the cards are like bent in half. So it's weird. I don't know. The death card looks too happy, right? I mean, it's fun. It's nice when things come to an end and you can get a brand new beginning. So, right? I feel like the death card is a happy card in general, right? Me and my kids, our happy place is walking through the graveyard. So that is where we go when we want to find happiness and peace. We often go there in the spring and all that sort of fun stuff, right? You know, I love the dark graveyard. It's so peaceful. Nobody bothers you there, you know, except for the people who are digging up the dirt there, but you know, they just like to make noise. um I don't know. I think they're expanding the graveyard that we go to, so they're always digging up more dirt to try to make, I think, more spots available. The Three of Cups is in the light, so I feel like there is a new opportunity coming your way. I feel like you're gonna be collaborating. You're gonna hear about this from other people or around you, because I feel like this sense of you, again, yeah, teamwork, collaboration. Developing your skills in a positive light, having some sense of excitement and socialization and meetups and that sort of thing. The Empress, I feel like it's a matter of you believing yourself, you making more, being more confident in yourself. Um, that's a creepy smile. Wow, he's dead. Oh man. Um, where I worked before, I worked in a nursing home, but this nursing home is often used as a hospital because it's on an island, and sometimes people jump off boats and come to this hospital. Sometimes they think they're jumping off the boat and coming into the US, but they're actually coming to Canada. Anyways, it was a long time ago. We would patch up people all kinds of places. Sometimes they'd be dead. My job was to clean up the bodies, and dead people do a lot of strange things. Cleaning up a dead person is tough because they do all kinds of weird things. They make noises, they blink their eyes, their mouth is still moving. They make definitely the noises. It is. And it made me think about that when Miss Moonlight talked about that. Anyways, the Three of Pentacles is in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of I feel like you are gonna be working with other people. Like I feel like whatever this new career is like you working with other people. I don't know if it's like you like helping other people, or are you working like as a team somewhere? Because I do feel like that's coming for you. But I feel like you really have to believe in yourself. You really have to trust your intuition with how to navigate where and when this is gonna happen. What exactly does Divine Growth need to know about this energy? What The Two of Pentacles, you're gonna have to make a decision, right? You're gonna have to juggle things around, figure out what's your priority right now, what your obligations are, and how to make this work for you with everything else you have going on. So it may not be completely ending something, but making these big changes, big profound changes to juggle this and whatever else you have going on already. The Tower, yeah, may to shake things up a little bit, especially if you're trying to keep something and try something new. The Four of Wands. It may not be a big party, but I feel like, something's gonna come out of it. Maybe about, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Right? I mean, the dead patients are the best ones. They don't fight you. You don't know exactly what they're saying, so it's kind of peaceful. Um, you know? That escalated quickly. Oh man. Oh, the cards. You never know what they're going to take out. Sometimes I hate clarifying because something's so good, then you clarify and it's turned out to be so bad. I don't know. But it's like people always want more and more and more and more. You're just going to ruin what you just got. They say, like, um, be careful what you wish for, because if you're wishing for something to be good, then all of a sudden you keep wishing, it's going to turn on you. I don't know. For Bernard, the twins Virgo, when she is gonna let me know how she feels. Let's see. For Bernadette, not Bernadette. Sorry, Bernadette's energy came through. Bernard, gotta need Bernard's energy to come through. Bernard, you still here? I can't feel your energy. Let's see. For Bernard, will the twin Um, is she going to let Bernard know how she's feeling towards Bernard? Is the twin going to let Bernard know how she's feeling? For the Two of Wands is in the dark. So I feel like she's kind of like trying to figure out what she wants. I feel like she's indecisive. She hasn't made up her mind how how she really feels about you. She probably does really like you. You know, I feel like she does. She just, she's trying to figure it out. She's very indecisive. She's like, what will it be like to be with Bernard in the future? What would our future look like? She's kind of like dwelling on that. Eight of Pentacles, she's just kind of like feeling stuck on how to take action. Um, yeah. I feel like she's kind of like stuck on the same old thing all the time and not moving forward. For the Two of Pentacles here, she's kind of like juggling things around. I feel like she's trying to juggle like how she feels, what she thinks, what's going on. She's too much in her head. This Virgo. Sometimes Virgos are like that. Some Virgos are like they get very stuck on expecting the worst, even though the worst is like happening. They get stuck on thinking that all the time. For the King of Cups is in the dark. Um, for the King of Cups in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of like being overly emotional and that sort of thing too. Yeah. Five. Oh man. I feel like she might be mad about you about something, but I'm not quite sure what it is with the Five Pentacles here, because she feels like she wonders if she offended you in some sort of sense. I feel. Yeah, I took out too many cards. This was going great. Let's see what the fairies have to say. It says, away we fly, take a cloud road, delight in your imagination. So whatever you're thinking in your mind, Bernard, you are probably right. She probably does love you, but she's a little defensive right now. She can't make up her mind. She's just, she's being a lady, I guess. They always say the women have trouble making up their minds. Sometimes I think it's a man, though, but you never know. Eliza, why does Mr. Gio still rejecting our submission proposal? What does he really want? Does he want also to get permission from the project? Oh, let's see. What is going on with Mr. Gio's energy? Apparently he's the devil. That's why. The devil has gone to him. That worked hard to come through. It just pushed its way right out. What is the energy around Gio? Why did the devil come out for Mr. Gio? Gio? The devil smoking, yeah. I kind of like that devil. It's kind of weird because the devil has boobies, but the devil also has a penis. I don't know if you can see it, but the devil also has a penis and boobies. So I don't know if it's a guy or a girl devil or what it is, but there's that. He's greedy. Oh man, that's why the devil came out. What does he really want? What does he really want? He wants the Queen of Cups energy. He wants everything to fall in place on his lap and he not do any work. I don't know. Let's see. There was a strength card in the dark there, so he has some weakness going on. What does he also get? What? Okay, does he want also to get commission from the project? Yes, definitely. He wants his cake and eat it too, and the icing and the candles and everything. He wants it all. Yeah. He's a little delusional about it, right? The moon being a little delusional about the whole thing, wanting more than what he should get. He's also got I got a goat beard going on. He's got a penis. He got his boobies. He may be a little bit pregnant with that belly there. I don't know. It could be just a beer belly though. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but there's a lot. Yeah, he's putting on a good show though. All the people look happy. They're drinking. They're partying. Um, I don't know. The horns. He's having a good time, whatever it is. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot going on with him. He's not in a good place. He may feel like he's in a good place with this Queen of Wands energy. He may feel like he's the queen. Um, he feels like he's strong. He feels like he's sensitive. He feels like, he feels all these things, but the other cards are kind of like, ugh, he's a little bit wrong. He wants more. He wants everything. Yeah, he wants everything. He wants to be in charge of it all. He has this devil energy, the Ten of Pentacles. He's not really wanting to compromise it all or anything, It's all his. Mine, mine, mine. Yeah. He's focusing on himself. Does my dad have any messages for me? For Bernadette, okay. Does Bernadette's dad have any messages for us? Is there any spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels or fairies that want to come and give Bernadette a message from her father? Is there any messages for Bernadette's dad? Does Bernadette's dad want to come in and give Bernadette some messages? Is there any messages for Bernadette from her dad? Does Bernadette's dad want to come and give some messages? Let's see. Ooh, the King of Cups. King of Cups is a strong emotional father card. Yeah. Aw, that is cute. I do feel like he feels like he is very loving and supportive. I feel like he tries to support you in a spiritual sense, or tries to guide you. I do feel that. I feel like he comes with a lot of love, a lot of emotions towards you. I feel like he's trying to help you stay calm and be patient. Um, there is this Seven of Cups in the light. I feel like your father is trying to say that you do have options. Like, don't cloud yourself from the options that you have or the options that could be available towards you. I feel like he's expressing a lot of his love towards you. The lover's card can also be about making some big life choices moving forward. Because I do feel like he wants you to know that you do have that big badass success, right? It's like having success but with a vision. So take your vision to the next level, whatever that is for you. I also feel like there's this energy of, he has a lot of pride for you. He recognizes you. He validates your energy and your decisions you make and all that sort of thing. He sees your confidence or trying to boost your confidence in one way or another. Let's see. Oh, the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, he may want you to delay starting anything brand new, but I feel like he wants to motivate your energy, though. The Eight of Pentacles in the dark is like not having a good motivation. He wasn't the best dad. I know, but when they cross over, they see things differently. All the bad things that they had, once they cross over, they don't. Most of the time, they don't bring that with them. They see things differently. They see all their mistakes that they made. They see what should have, could have been. So I feel like that energy is coming through for sure. Yeah. I feel like he wishes he could have done more for you too with the Eight of Wands. He resisted things that he shouldn't have. That's what I got though. Yeah. You're welcome. Sometimes it goes the other way too. Sometimes I think when people had like such a great life and were such a great person, when they cross over, they wish they weren't that way, and they feel like now they crossed over, they can, not nice on the other side. I feel like that's sometimes where you get those spirits that can cause a lot of trouble. They kind of get stuck in that sense too. I don't know. I believe you can go either way. PD. Will I reach my goals in 2025? Will I reach my goals in 2025? You're always going to be here? Awesome, Bernard. I'm glad you're always going to be here. We missed you when you were gone there last week. For DD. Will DD reach her goals in April 2025? Will DD reach her goals in April 2025? I would say yes. You're going to take action. You're going to get that boost of motivation, that boost of I got this energy. I feel like there's going to be some quick, fast-paced changes, but I feel like it's all a matter of if you can be consistent and stick with it. I feel like that's going to be challenging for you. You have the 10 of, obviously 10 of Pentacles. You have the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. The 10 of Pentacles in the dark would be like having commitment issues or some sort of drama or disputes of some sort coming through. But it's the 5 of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like you're going to rise above whatever these issues are. I feel like you're going to be more open to getting help or advice from others. And I feel like that may help you with your career sense. Yeah. So I feel like the financial situation may improve a little bit. Or you may feel more value somehow, make those positive changes. For the Six of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like it's something that you kind of gonna have to, like, even though you're going to be reaching out for help and taking advice, I feel like a lot of the hard work is going to be something you're going to have to do on your own, though. For the Empress here, I feel like you're going to get that Empress energy, you know? Being more confident, being more persistent, being more reliable, all that sort of fun Empress energy, right? Being more patient and all that. Well, I have a full in May with my stream simulation game. Ooh. Will DD? Oh, I was gonna read that question. I'll come back. The question will come back. Culture. What advice does Spirit have for me regarding dealing with Scott? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels? What advice does Spirit have for culture regarding dealing with Scott right now? You're welcome, DD. Oh man, run! Run the other direction. You know? Run but watch your back. That's what I'm feeling. Like, run but watch your back too. I don't know what's going on with the Scott guy, but the Four of Swords is in the light. So I feel like whatever it is, think before you take any action. Think carefully what you say or what you do when it comes to Scott. The High Priestess, I feel like it's not a matter of trusting your intuition. Trust with what you know. You know, stick to the facts, stick to the proof. You know, the proof is in the pudding here. Don't think things, don't suspect things. Make sure you have the hard evidence when you're dealing with Scott, you know? Not just listening to what other people say and that sort of thing. For the moon is in the dark too. So I feel like some truth is going to be revealed, you know? Yeah. The truth about Scott or truth about the whole situation may be revealed, so keep an open mind about that. But yeah, the Seven of Swords here, don't trust them. Don't trust them. I don't know. I feel like he may be sneaking around or I don't know what he's doing, but yeah. Don't trust that guy. That's what the spirit's telling you to do. Don't listen to your intuition either. Get the hard evidence. You're welcome. Alice! Thoughts and feelings about... What are Harris's thoughts and feelings about Alice right now? What are Harris's thoughts and feelings about Alice right now? What are Harris's thoughts and feelings and next actions? You didn't say that, eh? I just wanted to say that. I don't know why. I'm gonna add things to your reading. For Alice. What are Harris's thoughts and feelings about Alice right now? What are Harris's thoughts and feelings about Alice right now? Is Harris seeing any other girls? Is Harris seeing any other girls right now? Is Harris seeing any other girls right now? The Four of Cups. Huh, the Four of Cups is a no card, but it's a Four of Cups. So he's not seeing other girls, but he's thinking about it. You know? He's thinking about it. He's not doing it, but he's thinking about it. Maybe he's just watching porn. I don't know. But the King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like whatever's going on, he does not want to take responsibility. He does not feel very um reliable because I feel like he's really focused on himself, his own energy, his own thoughts, not really focusing on what his thoughts are towards you right now. The cherry's in the dark, so he's kind of like just at a pause. He's not moving forward. He's not, he's just stuck. Yeah, because I just feel the sense of he's kind of feeling a little bit emotional imbalance, a little insecure. The Page of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel like he wants to communicate with you. He enjoys communicating with you overall. Um, yeah. Let's see. The Four of Wands is in the light. I feel like he wants to go out with you, though. Maybe that's what he wants to ask you. He wants to ask you to go out. But, he's stuck of doing the same old thing. He wants to do something different. I don't know what that is. I feel like he has a lot of commitment issues as well. Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant being in the dark. I feel like he's not the commitment kind of person. That is what I got. I don't know what's going on with her. Bernard! From March to the 31st. Let's see. Question number 6. From March to the 31st to April the 15th. What good things have come my way? Let's see. Question number 6. From March 31st to April 15th. What good things are coming towards Bernard? What good things are coming towards Bernard? Oh, was the devil out to play? The devil might be out to play Bernard. You know that devil. It can make you feel tempted to things that you shouldn't feel tempted to, but you may also feel a sense of relief. A relief of not feeling worried or stressed about anything anymore. Something from your past may creep up on you, but I feel like it's a positive energy. With these cups in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of, the old past coming back, but I feel like I feel like if someone from your past may try to contact you, or you may connect with them. I don't know. Yeah. There is a Page of Cups, and I feel like someone is gonna come and try to contact you, Bernard. Yeah. Someone from your past that you haven't heard from in a while. I feel like they may try to connect with you again. I feel like they're unsure if they're able to, or they're unsure that you're going to want to connect with them, but I feel like that's someone may want to try to do that. Some point between the 31st and 15th. Yeah, I feel like they're thinking about it. They're thinking about contacting you. I feel like this person may want to reconcile with you, or they may want to try to. I don't know. I feel like they want some closure of some sorts. Yeah, this person may. I feel like someone's gonna try to connect with you. Not quite sure who this is, but it's someone that you've known before. Did I got? Miss Moonlight, don't be shy to ask a question too. Divine. Your oracle resonates? Oh, awesome. Sometimes Nightbot is nice like that. Dropping everything here. $1 million jackpot? Oh man, that's my dream to win $1 million. Then I could buy my little witch house in the forest. That's all I want. $1 million just to buy a small little witch house in the forest. Has to be a forest of pine trees because I'm allergic to trees with leaves, so that's the thing too. Oh yeah. Let's see. Um, I don't think I did the question that was before this. Maybe I think you changed it too fast. Maybe you could build me one. Oh man. Moonbeam, are you gonna build me a house in the forest? We've seen some houses that look abandoned. So I'm like, will anyone notice if we like snuck in and renovated the inside and let the outside still look abandoned? And like nobody will notice us? Like, is that a thing that could happen? When you're rich? When you're rich, you're gonna pay someone to do it? Oh, see? Movie's not gonna build me a house. He doesn't even like my abandoned house-ish plans. I did not say the twin got her ass on slow values. That's not something I said, Bernard. Okay, I'm doing LM. Yes. Poor LM. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Does Francisco have feelings for LM? Does Francisco have feelings for LM right now? Does Francisco have feelings for LM right now? Does Francisco have feelings for LM right now? Oh boy, Francisco. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know. The stars in the dark. So he's lost faith. He's lost hope. He's lost his mind. I don't know. The Three of Swords is trying to heal his broken heart. I don't know what you did to him, but he probably didn't do anything. But, you know, he's trying to heal some pain that he's having. He's trying to move on. He's trying to accept life as it is, but he's struggling. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like he does want to work things out with you, but he's unsure what that is. He doesn't have that clarity. Um, yeah. I feel like he wants to work on past conflicts. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But he's thinking about the old times that the two of you had, like past memories of the two of you, though. How did I find out I was allergic to trees? I did an allergy test, you know, where they put a lot of needles in your arm to see what you're allergic to. Yeah, that's why I cough a lot of time. I cough a lot like in the spring and in the fall. Like pretty soon you're gonna hear me coughing a lot is because the leaves are growing on the trees. Once the leaves are fully grown, I don't cough anymore. But when the leaves are falling and when the leaves are growing, I cough so much. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm a fairy. I know, but I have to be a fairy in like in a pine forest. There is pine forest here, but there's more of the other kind of forest where there's more leafy trees where we live. I tell him that. I tell him I'm allergic to him sometimes. Actually, I sometimes really am allergic to him because it's weird. It's a weird thing. I am allergic to the strangest things of life. I'm allergic to saline. So like when I cry, I'm allergic to my tears. So like if there's any like touching like anybody, like even touching my own sweat or anything, I get really itchy. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of I feel like that's way too much information. I'm allergic to weird things. Um, yeah. Like who's allergic to saline besides me? I did test allergic to saline on an allergy test as well. That is just weird. The allergy doctor thought it was weird. Yeah. I don't really have sensitive skin. It's just I'm just allergic to weird things. I'm allergic to dead fish. If the fish is alive and swimming, I'm fine. But if it's dead, I will die. I will die with the fish. So I'm not a mermaid, I guess. Maybe I am. I don't know. You know? My only normal allergy is being allergic to latex. I feel like that's normal. Moonbeam says not normal to be allergic to latex, but I think it's pretty normal. As specific reactions? Yeah. You're allergic to latex too? Yeah, like I can't blow balloons or anything. Yeah. I found out the hard way about being allergic to latex because my mom's allergic to latex, so we never had balloons or anything like that in my house when I was a kid. Um, so I didn't know I was allergic to them until I became 18 and I started, you know, using condoms. That's how I found out I was allergic to latex. I never knew that before, but yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I give out too much information. Oh my goodness. I gotta learn to like have a better filter here. I'm not allergic to normal things. That's for sure. um, who's coming towards LM right now? Who's coming towards LM right now in romance? Who's coming towards LM right now in romance? Who's coming towards LM in romance? It is. It is. It is tough that way, you know? It is. For the Five of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of I don't know who's coming towards you. The devil's coming towards you again. Oh my goodness. I feel like right now, like this current energy, wait till after the new moon to find love because this energy is not on your side right now. I feel like the new moon will bring new energy, right? And the new moon is like on Sunday, I think, right? I think the new moon is Sunday, Sunday, Monday. I don't remember. I think it's the 28th. Today is the 24th. The 28th, I think, is the new moon. I feel like, hibernate till then. Keep your pants on till then. Oh man. The devil just wants, it only wants one thing. Doesn't want your heart. This new moon better bring some new energy, right? Venus is still in retrograde until the 13th, so that's not fun. I love department energy. Divine, what have I already met the person? Why do I want to make up words? I feel like I want to just read what's on my mind and I don't even know what's on my mind. Have I already met the person I might marry? Has Divine already met the person she might marry? Has Divine already met the person she wants to marry? Does Divine already met the person that she might marry? Has Divine already met the person she might marry? Has Divine already met the person she might marry? No, you haven't met this person yet. That's a big old no. The Five Swords? Definitely no. Not gonna happen. You didn't meet them yet. No. I think I met an important person, and I'm wondering if there's potential with them. Okay, is there any potential of the important person that Divine met? Is there any potential with the important person that Divine has met? Death card is no. There's no opportunity there. The Ace of Pentacles is in the dark, so no opportunity there. If they just here as support. Are they just here for support? Is this important person only here for support? Is this important person only here for support? Yes, they're only here for support to help you make some life decisions. Just curious. Yeah, they're just here for some moral support for whatever life decisions you have moving forward. don't take him too seriously, though. That's what he's here for. But you do your own thing, right? They're your decisions to make. You do what you want to do. You don't have to bother with what he's saying because you're not going to pay attention anyways. You know, the card's calling you out. You're not going to pay attention anyways. So there's that. I mean, it sounds like me. I don't pay attention to that sort of thing either. You know, you can tell me things till I'm blue and I still do my own thing. Oh, yeah. Makes me think of my dad. Like, I spend a lot of time with my aunt ever since I was a kid. She was like, she pretty much raised me pretty much. So my dad was always trying to convince her to convince me to do things that he thought I should do. I mean, it's like there's nobody that can tell Tammy what to do. So, you know, there's that. Eliza, what should Eliza know right now? What should Eliza need? What does Eliza need to know in order to propose? To proceed. Okay, I'm still reading that wrong. What does Eliza need to know in order to proposal to proceed? Okay, so what does Eliza need to know in order for the proposal to proceed? Gotcha. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Moonlight. Yeah, I noticed I've been having a lot of lives, and nobody's like liking my lives. But I do like a lot of readings, so I don't know what's up with that. They're just forgetting the button. For Eliza, what does Eliza need to know in order for the proposal to proceed? For the Ten of Pentacles, in the light, I feel like, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is a great card, right? It's like sticking to what you know best, right? Sticking to what you know, to be true to you. Stick with the facts, you know. It's not about listening to your intuition or anything like that. It's about being very grounded, being very centered in what your thoughts and that sort of thing is. Everyone's probably subscribed. Yeah, just because you're subscribed doesn't mean you can't like, though. I mean, I subscribe to a lot of channels, and I don't give them a thumbs up. I give them a thumbs up more than I comment. I'm not really good at commenting on people's things. I just, yeah. I'm not a good commenter. But for the Ten of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like there's this energy of, you know, like just sticking to what you know. I feel like that's a strong energy. Sticking to what you know. Don't overthink it. Don't spend up all night thinking about it too much. I think it's a matter of like getting a good rest, thinking clearly, taking some time to figure out what you want to put into this proposal. The Queen of Pentacles is here in the dark again. I feel like this is an energy of, you know, focusing on yourself. You know, the Queen of Wands in general is like, you know, stay focused on what keeps you moving. But also, like, focus on what your end goal is out of this proposal. The King of Wands is in the dark, too. So I feel like don't be too aggressive. Don't put too much emotions into it. Start off with passion, compassion. Don't, yeah. I feel like there may be chaos coming through, though. You'll have this badass success, but, you know, I feel like it's a matter of being careful what you put in the proposal, if that makes sense. Bernadette, I don't think so. I don't think you missed your turn. Now it's your turn, Bernadette. Any messages for my guides? Yes, for Bernadette. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or want to come and give Bernadette a message from her guide? Any messages that Bernadette needs to hear from her guides? This one wants to come out. They're the Five Pentacles in the dark. Is there any messages that the spirits want Bernadette to hear from her guides? The Seven of Cups is in the dark. I feel like they don't want you to doubt yourself. They want you to boost your confidence. I feel like there's some things that need to come to an end, and they don't want you to resist this end either. Because I do feel like there's this energy of making some big, profound changes, kind of like having the energy of a start over and releasing any negativity. Because I feel like it's time to change. It's like you don't want to be stuck on repeat. You want to purge what is necessary and what is not. I feel that energy coming towards you. Five Pentacles, maybe some hard time, but I feel like you're going to be overcoming the hardship. You're going to be overcoming all of that and making some positive changes. Yeah. For the Hermit is in the dark as well, so I just feel like there's this energy of you. Um, I don't know, because I just feel like there's an energy that you're not really listening to your guides, or you're avoiding listening to your guides. You're avoiding listening to the signs, if that makes any sense. I don't know. For the Seven of Cups in the dark, I feel like you may have options that you're not seeing clearly. Because I also feel like there's an energy of you being indecisive about the opportunities, or, I don't know. Wondering if things are deceiving you or tricking you in any way. Let's see. We'll see what other cards we have. What advice can I give to Bernadette about this? What exactly is the guy trying to tell Bernadette? What exactly are the guys trying to tell Bernadette? Oh, the Lovers is in the dark. So I feel like you're at a crossroads of figuring out again what to put focus on, what to let go of, what you need to. The Death card is kind of like saying the same thing. You're kind of like at a dead end. You need to figure out what's important for you to move forward with and what things you can let go of. Sometimes things are broken and you can't fix it no matter what you do. So it's kind of like letting go of it. This Knight of Swords is also in the dark. So I feel there's going to be some tough decisions. Um, yeah. I feel like these tough decisions make sure that they are like real decisions and you're not just being hasty and not really taking time to think if it's really necessary to keep it or not, kind of thing. The Nine of Swords is in the dark, so that's a good thing. It's like you're releasing any fears, you're releasing any negativity, you're coming into your power with some inner peace energy and trying to figure out what's there. Yeah. So I got though. You can see what the fairies have to say. What do the fairies have to say about this? What do the fairies have to say about this? Oh, it says you got the Mandrake spirit. It says, keep yourself rooted in the earth. Spring is coming. Dream deep. Well, yeah. We know that spring is coming. We're hopeful that spring is coming. You don't know how to listen to them? Well, sometimes they just give you little signs. Like sometimes you'll be walking outside and all of a sudden you'll notice a feather. You probably walked that path 100 times and the feather was there and you didn't notice it, but that time you noticed it. So it's kind of like thinking, like, what does that feather make you think of? Like, what is the first thing you thought of when you saw the feather, kind of thing? That's how you see the signs. Yeah, or if you see like a butterfly, or and you pay attention to the color of the butterfly, like what does that mean to you? It's not about like googling up what it could mean. It's like what is it? What's the came to your mind when you saw this thing? Yeah, like black crows. Yeah, it's like could be anything. Spirits are always sending you signs. Like sometimes you think something's been missing forever, then all of a sudden you see it. Like how come? Like I needed that last month. Why didn't I have it? Why couldn't I find it? And then it's there, but then it'll make you think of something that you need to think of at that moment. Just paying attention to those little things. Duty. Will I have a full? Okay. Will I have full in May with my stream simulation game? I'm not quite sure what full means. You mean like fulfillment? Will Didi have fulfillment in May from her stream simulation game? I would say yes. The Ten of Cups, you definitely have fulfillment. Oh, fun! Okay, well, you're gonna have fulfillment because you have the Ten of Cups here. So, you know, it's gonna be rainbows and sunshines. Everything's gonna be all good. That divine love, happy energy. Will Dee Dee have fun in May with her stream simulation game? Will Dee Dee have fun with her stream simulation game? Oh, you may have some choices to make there with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is also a yes card, so yes, you will have fun. Yes, there's going to be some choices to consider. I feel like it's a matter of expanding your vision and seeing the bigger picture of things as well, because I feel like there may be some things that you may want to change or may need to change, because I feel like your temperance is going to be a little bit off. So don't rush it, you know, patience is a virtue kind of thing. It's trying to come through here. The world. You may, you know, things may not to be perfect, but I feel like you got this anyways, right? The world is in the dark, so I just feel the sense of, you know, if it doesn't work one way, you always have the opportunity to make some changes. Maybe slow down, not rush into things too quickly. Yeah, things will come together. You're gonna release any stresses and worries and, you know, anything that may be holding you back there. The Seven of Swords. I feel like it's kind of like just think clearly. Don't let anxiousness or anxiety or stresses get in your way. Make sure you have a clear mind, a clear focus. Expand your vision. Expand what you're wanting to get out of this in the long run. And I feel like you'll get your rainbow energy here. You know? BC is telling you what you think. I don't know. You're welcome, Dee Dee. Culture. What should culture know about Brad's intentions towards culture? What should culture know about Brad's intentions towards culture? What should culture know about Brad's intentions towards her? Don't even think about it, BC. I know. She wants to jump up on the stove, but she can't because there's things there. There's things on the stove, so she can't jump on it. Now she's gonna sit there and complain. I know. It's a tough life for a kitty. Oh man. For culture, what does culture need to know about Brad's intention? Ooh, he wants to, you know, the Four of Wands. He wants to make little baby bunnies. That's what his intentions are, making little baby bunnies. You know, it's spring. He's got that spring energy going. Yeah, Four of Wands. Four of Wands, I feel like he has this positive, I feel like it's a positive energy. He wants to get together with you, have a date, or see where things go for sure. You know, I can't take making little bunnies off the table here. Um, the Page of Cups, I feel like he's not sure how to express his feelings towards you. Um, you know, I don't know, he's struggling with that. The Wheel of Fortune, luck, timing, and destiny is on your side for this, so I feel like he has that going for him. Yeah, I just feel this energy of him. Like, I feel like the two of you are just kind of like going through the cycles. But I do feel like it's divine timing for the two of you to connect and see where it goes. The King of Swords is in the dark, but I just feel like he's not very confident because he doesn't know how to express his feelings towards you. So he doesn't have that high confidence going for him. I feel like he's avoiding his emotions. He's, you know, he's a little bit unsure what's happening here. Yeah. I kind of feel this energy where he's doesn't like to talk about himself too much, like a little private, a little bit maybe. The Knight of Wands is in the dark. Another reading? Okay. Well, that doesn't mean that's not what he's thinking. Just because it's not romantic doesn't mean that's not what he's thinking. You know? That definitely does not mean what he's thinking, because that is definitely the date card, you know? Wanting to connect, wanting to have that hot, romantic, passionate, intimacy. Doesn't mean that's not what he's thinking. The Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like he's kind of like a little bit on guard. Has some worries. Maybe that's why he's not expressing his feelings towards you though. Maybe that's why he can't express his feelings towards you, because the work situation. That makes sense, but he does think about you. The Five of Wands. He doesn't want to have a fight about it. Like he doesn't want to cause any disturbance in the workplace for sure. The Five of Wands, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's why he doesn't want to express his feelings towards you. But yeah, he does think about you in that way. I don't know. I don't know if he's that good looking enough for him, but I mean like him. um yeah. That's what I got though. His intentions towards you, I feel like, is to hide how he truly feels about you. That's his intention, is to hide how he truly feels about you. Yeah. The universe fully supports it though, the Wheel of Fortune. He's very married. He's your mom's age? Oh man. Well, you know, things happen, right? Age is just a number. Alice! What does Alice need to know right now? What does Alice need to know right now? What does Alice need to know right now? Means you should be on your guard. Yeah, yeah. Make your intentions known that you're not interested. Let's see, for Alice. What does Alice need to know right now? What does Alice need to know right now? What does Alice need to know right now? Oh boy, the Magician is in the dark. So I feel like you're kind of like at a pause. Not really making any decision, not really changing your mind, just kind of like hanging around. Because I just feel the sense of being a little indecisive, feeling stuck, like you feel like there's nothing you can do right now with your situation. But you have the High Priestess. I feel like you're not really trusting your intuition as much as you should be. Because I feel like you have the power to manifest whatever you want to manifest, but I feel um, like not really in tune with your intuition though, like not trusting yourself. BC, I hear you. I don't know what you want. For the Two of Cups in the dark. Let's see what's going on with the Two of Cups in the dark. What's going on with the Two of Cups in the dark? What is going on with the Two of Cups? So I feel like you have a decision to make regarding this Knight of Wands and the Sun. Like, do you want this Knight of Wands? Do you want this person who is very impulsive? Can be bold sometimes, but also very confident, very quick with their decisions. Um, yeah. Or do you want happiness and joy? I don't know what that means for you, but that is what I got. Uh, yeah, what is going on with this? What is going on with this energy? Six of Cups. Whoever this person is from your past. It's an old person. I don't know. It's somebody that you've known for a while. You have to make a decision about. I don't know if you thought about this decision, but kind of like happiness or them. Yeah. LM. LM. Who is coming towards LM and romance this year? Who is coming towards LM and romance this year? Who is coming towards LM and romance this year? Ooh, somebody's coming towards you in romance this year. You have the Six of Wands and the Light. You can have that badass success, that romance, that passion, that deep intimacy, connection, right? I do feel that for you. The Six of Wands, I just feel this sense of someone's gonna like really know you, like really connect well with you, really validate your energy and all that sort of thing. You have the Ten of Cups here as well. So I do feel like there's energy of this person being very genuine with their feelings. They really want to commit with you. Definitely the intimacy is going to be perfect, right? The devil's out. You know? I always believe that the devil is all about that, you know? Sensual pleasures and all that sort of thing. Maybe a little bit on the kinky side, but you know, it's still. The Wheel of Fortune is in the dark though, so let's see what's going on with that. It could be just that you haven't met this person yet, so the timing isn't right now, but it will be. When will the timing be right for LM? When will this timing be right for LM? Oh, you will know it. You're gonna feel when the timing is right for this person. You're gonna feel this deep love, connection, energy, and the two of you are gonna click very well together. What is the sign for LM to... When will this happen for LM? When will this happen for LM? What is the energy around when this will happen? What is the energy around when this will happen for LM? Next month, perhaps. Summer. Okay, so you may start something next month, but it may only happen in the summertime. That's not too far in the future. That is awesome. True love is coming your way. I feel like this is a brand new person. The Ace of Cups is a brand new love connection. Miss Moonlight! Have I met the person I will marry in the future for Miss Moonlight? BC's telling you what she thinks of that. For Miss Moonlight, will Miss Moonlight meet the person she will marry in the future? Will Miss Moonlight meet the person she's gonna marry in... Have Miss Moonlight met the person she is going to marry in the future? The Six of Cups. Six of Cups is the yes card. The stars are blessing it, so there's that. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark though, so I don't know. BC met her future husband Spencer. I feel like she would love to. Right, BC? You would like to meet Beth Spencer? She gave me a look. For the Six of Cups, yeah, I feel like it's someone that you know already. I don't know who it is, but you've met them before. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. I just feel like this person, you know, maybe working really hard, maybe overcommitted to his work, very persistent in their work, but I feel like they're very romantic. It could be a little shy, a little bit of worrying some. Maybe Earth sign energy, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The King of Cups is here, so I feel like they'll be emotional, supportive, very charming, very intuitive. Could have some Scorpio energy in them too. Lost all the cards. The stars, the universe is blessing it for sure. Have faith. Who is this guy? Who is this guy that Miss Moonlight is gonna marry? Ooh, lovers! I feel like maybe you haven't met them yet. I don't know. Or you're at a crossroads if you should give them a chance. I'm not quite sure. The Knight of Pentacles here, so I feel like, you know, this person's gonna allow you to keep your independence. They know that you value that very much. I feel like you're gonna have like success, some self-sufficient energy coming through. Yeah, I feel like both of you are both hard workers. The Seven of Cups is in the dark, so yeah. You may not see exactly who it is right now, but I feel like it will come clear to you soon. Let's see. When will it come clear to Miss Moonlight? She's met the person. When will it come clear? On a starry night. I feel like that could be any night, right? When you see stars in the sky, you're gonna know it's the one. Lucy! What? Where? Like here? I'll go say hi to everybody? They can all hear you. They know that you're here. Come see. There's people on this TV. Come see. No? Okay. Bernard! I think Bernard had another question I saw. Oh, can you find Bernard's other question? I think he was just telling me that his mom wants to join my channel. I don't know. I think Bernard had another question before you said goodnight. I know he had a lot of questions. I will look for it. Oh, Bernard, where'd you go, Bernard? There it is. Question tonight. What will my spirit guide tell me in my dreams? Okay, so what will Bernard's spirit guides tell Bernard in his dreams? What will Bernard's spirit guides tell Bernard in his dreams? What will Bernard's spirit guides tell him in his dreams? Oh man, they're gonna tell you to end something. I don't know what it is, but they're gonna tell you to end something. Maybe you're gonna be dreaming of actual spirits. I don't know. But you have the Four of Wands, so I feel like you're gonna be dreaming of some success because I feel like you're gonna be this Nine of Cups. Maybe this is about giving you that boost of confidence to take action towards your Virgo twin that you have going on there. The Four of Swords is in the dark. I feel like they don't want you to worry or stress about anything. Release any stresses that you have. I feel like there's a sense of you ignoring your intuition and, needing to rest and contemplate, maybe meditate a little bit on what's going on there. Ooh, I feel like they want you to take action. I feel like they say you're ignoring taking action. I feel like you're going to be going on a new journey regarding your work. You may not like it, but I feel like it's good for you. You just start that seed with the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like you're gonna be considering your options or considering your next moves, but that's gonna make you like evaluate your situation to see where you're moving towards. That's my thoughts. Divine growth. I don't see where Divine's growth question is. Oh, there it is. I see that my camera's a little bit weird. You're not able to see my junk shelf. I have a junk shelf there. Oh man. Let's see. For Divine. What does Divine need to know about her mother and their relationship? What does Divine Growth need to know about their mother and their relationship right now? What does Divine need to know about their mother and their mother's relationship? Oh man, I don't know if there's been some challenges between you and your mom lately. The King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of, being a little bit more resourceful, feeling a little bit more focused on yourself rather than your mother right now. Because the Seven of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like there's energy of, slowing down a little bit and being prepared for whatever comes your way between you and your mom. I don't know what that is. I just feel like there's energy of wanting to be a little bit defensive. But I feel like you're going to be like letting loose a little bit, like letting go of whatever that is. The Ten of Swords is in the light, so I feel like whatever's going on, you've hit the worst of it, and you're going to, things are just going to get better. Do I put more effort in reconnecting, or am I doing the right thing? No, don't put more effort into it. No. See, I feel like you can let your guard down a little bit though. And if your mom tries to reconnect with you, then have a new beginning. That's what the cards are saying here. Is it time to return in April? Is it time to return in April? Is it time for divine growth to return in April? The Fool's in the dark, so no, it's not a good time to start a new path right now than what you're already on. How about my grandmother? What does the Vine need to know about her relationship with her grandmother? What does the Vine need to know about a relationship with her grandmother? I feel like your grandmother does have a lot of love and good intentions towards you with the Nine of Cups here. The Six of Swords is in the dark though, so it's not something you need to move towards too fast towards right now. But have faith, have hope that things will improve. I feel like it's kind of like, not much has changed between whatever's going on between you and your grandmother, but she does come from a good place. The stars does support that energy. That's what I got. Oh, there was a strength card in the dark too, divine. So have strength with whatever's going on there. Eliza, what are P's trying to tell me yesterday? What was P trying to tell Eliza yesterday? What was P trying to tell Eliza yesterday? What was P trying to tell Eliza yesterday? Bernard, did you hear your reading I did a little while ago about what your spirit guides are telling you? For Eliza, oh man, this Queen of Wands is in the dark. The Queen of Wands in the dark, I just feel like he was feeling like maybe you were a little bit. I don't know if he was trying to tell you you're being a little bit stubborn, or I don't know. I don't really feel like stubborn is the right word, but I don't know what that feeling is. There you have the King of Wands in the dark. So I feel like P's energy in general was like a little restless, a little inconsistent in his energy. I feel like he wasn't very confident in whatever he was trying to tell you yesterday. The Queen of Cups is also in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of them um being triggered by something or other. I don't know. Because I feel like whatever's going on, P had a little bit of trust issues yesterday, it seems. Yeah, the Four of Cups is in the dark. So I feel like they were trying to get some sort of closure or something. Like I feel they were trying to get some understanding of something and trying to let go of some sort of thing that they were hanging on to. Yeah. Not quite sure what that is about. Let's see here. Two of Cups. I feel like he does have a lot of love and passion towards you though. Not very confident. I felt that before with the King of Wands here. Not very confident in themselves. The Emperor too. I don't know. They do have a lot of love and compassion towards you though. They do feel a good, strong connection towards you. I feel like they were trying to clear something up, but I feel like they didn't do a good job of it because they weren't very confident in what they were saying. Maybe he's angry? Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like there's a little bit of aggression going on here with the King of Wands in the dark and the Queen of Wands in the dark, but I feel like he was trying to get something off of his chest. I feel like he was more emotional than angry. You know, like he had a lot of heart feelings that he was trying to say. Um, yeah, that's what I got. I feel like whatever he was trying to say was really hard for him to say. Maybe it did not come across as being clear. You know, I feel like he wanted to talk about his feelings, but maybe messed that up a little bit. Dee Dee, will that tarot reader do my readings if I go to her live? Let's see. Will Dee Dee, will the tarot reader do Dee Dee's readings if she goes to her live? Will the tarot reader do Dee Dee's readings if she goes to her live? I would say yes, with the Ace of Swords there, she will. Um, Maybe not the whole thing that you're expecting though. If she's doing a live. Have a good night, Miss Moonlight. Thank you for stopping by. It's always nice to see you. I feel like she will. It may not be what you're expecting though. I feel like she may pick up some other energy though, but I feel like she'll be very in tune with your energy though, with the moon card here. Yeah. May not be what you're expecting though, with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in the dark. But the Knight of Swords in the dark though, you will get some sort of clarity though. Yeah. That is pretty cut. Oh gosh, I'm yawning. I'm pretty tired of yawning now already. Oh man. Bernadette, what did it mean when I saw two sets of black crows in different locations on the same day? What did it mean when Bernadette saw two black crows in different locations in the same day? Let's see. What is the meanings of seeing two black crows on the same day? The Seven of Cups is in the light. So I do feel like there was an energy of. I feel like there was an energy of some thoughts, or I feel like it was supposed to trigger some sort of vision or dream or thought that you had before. Because I feel like it has to do with something with your psychic abilities. I feel like we did a reading before about your psychic abilities coming back or something. And I feel like it was trying to trigger that. I do feel that, yeah. The Two of Swords, I feel like it was also about you having that breakthrough, like having the sense of clarity, um, and trying to break through whatever confusion or, bull poop that you're dealing with or whatever, making you see things more clearly with these visions. Yeah, for the Wheel of Fortune in the dark, there may be something that's a little bit off track. You may be just going through the cycles. So going through the cycles, if this is like a spiritual thing, it could be like just going through the right cycles to allow you to have another spiritual awakening, right? Sometimes we have a lot of mini spiritual awakenings before we get to the big one. For the Hangman here is also in the light, so I feel like it's like trying to change your perspective. So noticing them, I feel like it was the first step of you changing your perspective and you moving towards this energy. Let's see here. Let's use these ones to clarify. So what exactly does this mean for Bernadette? What exactly does this mean for Bernadette? Ooh, you're moving forward with determination on a positive journey. I do feel that for you with the Chariot here. Yeah, I just feel the sense of you being more self-disciplined, more in control, more in tune with your willpower and self-protection and all that sort of fun energy. You know, the chariot is also connected with the moon, right? So it's kind of like, well, boosting your intuitive abilities, boosting your psychic abilities, all that sort of fun stuff. Um, yeah, with the Three of Cups here as well, being able to connect with other people, getting outside your comfort zone, finding your own tribe, finding your own sisterhood kind of energy. Yeah, and you taking charge of your destination with the King of Swords. Just, speaking without worry, be bold, be persuasive, be direct with your actions and intentions and all that sort of thing. Yeah, that is what I got. Good night, Gigi. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. I'll see you all tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, but I probably will not be live on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll be live on Wednesday. I definitely will not be live on Sunday because I don't have Moonbeam. So, but I will be live tomorrow and possibly Wednesday. I don't know. We're going out of town, so it all depends if we get back on time. Yeah. So, hope you all have a great night. See everybody. Bye. Good night.